On to you, Leos. You have the Hierophant, you have the Star card, you have the Emperor, right? So for you, Geminis, right? If I didn't already say Geminis, excuse me. I may have just done the Leo video. You Geminis, okay? You Geminis. So for you, Geminis, right? Let me see. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. So, you Geminis, right? You may be having a little bit of trouble with somebody where you may think that what is going on? You may today is Fridays is wild. But anyway, you Geminis may think that you Geminis may be having difficulties between yourselves and somebody else. But you have left them alone. Let's get into it. The Hierophant, the Star card, and the Emperor, right? The Hierophant, the Hierophant is about how you have someone that is trying to mess up your daily routine. A lot of you Geminis have this mentality now where you're chasing something, you're going after an accomplishment. So there's a sense of you needing to actually structure discipline around you. And so you Geminis are doing that. The problem though is you have someone around you, and I'll talk why. You have someone around you that doesn't want to essentially get with the program, right? You have a lot of power that you actually want to exercise. You Geminis want to actually start seeing what you can do with this routine, meaning that you Geminis have something business orientated in mind. You want to start to see it. You want to see what's going on. It's just that this person is giving you a difficult time, right? Which is represented by the Hanged Man and the Eight of Cups. They can't see your vision. They don't want to see your vision. They don't want to. And so because of this, because of the fact that they don't want to see your vision, you Geminis, you basically, they either get with the program, otherwise you're going to leave them, right? You Geminis kind of already have left them. You decided that you don't want to have anything to do with them as long as they're being hard-headed. So you and them you and them split. You decided, you know what, y'all gonna go ahead and take a break from one another, or straight up break up, depending on however it is that they take the situation. That's on them. And why that's so important in the first place is because it really goes to show that you Geminis are not willing to allow anyone, no matter who it is, to really stop you from being where it is that you want to go. And that's real dedication, because people will use themselves and other people as pawns or as ways for them to essentially get their foot in the door, so that way you can end up being in a situation where you allow them to come back into your life, and they just mess everything up, like I was referring to in the first three cards. So again, to go back to it, here it is that you go again, and you're in a situation where for you Geminis, y'all are here with it structured, daily routine, focused on what you got to do, achieving those accomplishments, but wanting more achievement, right? And then you have the Hierophant and the Star card, right? The Star card is what, 10, 5, 7, 17. So, and then you're also being business orientated. You Geminis, like I said, business, right? Business orientated. The daily routine is your business. Handling said business, you know. Some of you Geminis may run your own business. Sole proprietors looking to hire other people, right? So now you're not just a sole proprietor, you actually do have employees working with you, for you, right? Right up underneath you, right? And you're the chairperson of the board, right? Of this business. And again, this individual just around you that you had to essentially decide no more, no mas, was difficult, right? To deal with. So you decided to cut them off like I was talking about, right? Set them free. The Knight of Swords and the Ten of Swords right here speaks to how you and them would get into difficulties because of that. Because you letting them go. See, here's the thing. They expect you not to let them go. But the irony of it is that you Geminis do let them go. People still forget that you still are an air sign. You still are an air sign. Air signs are still detached, right? They told you on Avatar: The Last Airbender, the air signs represent freedom. They represent the element of freedom, right? And acceptance, freedom, acceptance, obviously change, willing to let go, and just overall detachment, and accepting or observing the actions and reactions, meaning that the things you do, and then seeing and observing the things that return back to you, right? Sometimes it may need a little bit of influence from you. Sometimes it returns back to you all on itself, right? Automatically. And they don't really, and the thing is that they expect you, Geminis, to come back or to not leave them alone. And that's not really what happened at all. You Geminis kept stepping, because nothing is going to get in between you and what it is that you've got going on. The Two of Swords now, the Seven of Cups, represents how, so that's where the problem is coming from. They don't want to leave you. They don't want to leave you. They don't want you Geminis to actually go away. They want you to be in a relationship with them. And why not, right? I ain't even gonna get it. Oh snap! I almost got into it. I ain't even gonna get into that forget it. I'll do it. Because what I was thinking to myself I was thinking to myself, but if a person who understands you and the two of y'all happen to be on the same page, oh my God, oh my gosh, it's heavenly. Oh my God, heavenly. I ain't even gonna get into that. I'm not even gonna get into that one, yo. We gonna keep that one a secret. But anyway, the Seven of Cups, right? Seven of Cups is, so again, you Geminis are looking for individuals that can understand your situation, is willing to be around you. The Fool card right here speaks to how, but if a person cannot, you still got to continue to do your own thing. Let's clarify the Fool card. So let's clarify the Fool card, right? Matter of fact, you know what? I'm actually gonna clarify the Fool card last. Let's clarify the Emperor. Nine of Swords, Page of Wands, Six of Cups. See, I told you. Three of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. I told you. They came back because they couldn't believe that you Geminis actually walked away from them. But they were getting in you Geminis' way, putting you in a position where now you are in a position where You want to work. You want to do your own thing. Look, let me show you what I'm talking about, right? Let me show you what I'm talking about. Nine of Swords, Page of Wands, Six of Cups. You want to work. You want to do your own thing. You want to have some form of independence, not permanent independence where you're going to the extreme and you're telling people about how it is that you don't need them. You want to be in a relationship. You want to be able to make your own money, and you want to be able to chip in. You want to be able to chip in your own not just finances, but you want to be an active member in your own relationship. And this is what it is that I've been saying for the longest time. That's the bomb. That's what's up. I applaud you, Geminis, for wanting to do that, because it shows integrity. Like, why would a person want to be as useless as they possibly can be to somebody? Like, I don't get it. I don't know. Like, I don't know, son. It's weird for me, because it's like, and see, a lot of you Geminis understand this, but the person doesn't want you to get to where it is that you want to go, because they feel like it will tear apart the relationship. And then the thing is that the Three of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles represents, but they didn't understand that if they worked with you, if the two of you were on the same page, you wouldn't be sacrificing them or trading them for something else. You wouldn't do that. You Geminis would be in a situation where, you Geminis would be in a situation where you Geminis essentially would keep them around, right? This is not a this or a that. This is not a trade-off, right? The relationship is not a trade-off where it's like you feel like you got to get rid of this relationship in order to be with this person. What this shows is that the person had this phobia where you picking and choosing, you choosing your job, you choosing your career over them. And that's not what it is. That's not even what it is that you were trying to tell the person in the first place. So let's clarify the Fool card. This person just misunderstood you, and they don't know how to actually balance work and life and everything like that. See, this is what I'm talking about. A person will have to learn to balance work and life. This is what I was trying to say when I'm saying that if the two people do not live together, it's going to be practically impossible to be in a relationship and the two of you are not living together. The two of you are not living together. It is going to be impossible to be in a relationship with somebody and talk to them every single day. Why? Because you have to balance your family, your friends, your work, them, yourself. You're not going to be able to contact the person every single day, right? You're not going to be able to. You're just not. And so because of that, you're in a particular situation but the person has to be able to understand that and make it work. Have patience, adapt, make it work. They don't want to do that. So, that's the problem that it is that they're having, right? That's the catch-22. Now, like it is that I said before, let's clarify the Fool card if I haven't done it already, and let's get out of here. I think I haven't done it, excuse me. I'm just in the zone. So the World, the Six of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Judgment, and then you have the Eight of Cups, right? So if I did, it is what it is, right? I'm just in the zone. I'm not really holding on to the past like that. So, excuse me. So then you have the World, right? To clarify the Fool, you have the World, the Six of Swords, and then the Six of Wands. So this is about you, Geminis, having a lot more. You see the opportunities that are happening currently, right now. And that, there is space for people to be in a relationship with you, but they got to get down. They're going to have to make it work with you, right? Some people, you're just naturally not compatible with. But that's okay. You can still make the relationship work. And that's the thing that bugs me out about the whole situation, because two people don't necessarily have to be naturally compatible to still be compatible, you know. You actually can make it work. And that's what this person just didn't want to do for you. So it's their loss. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Trying to get the YouTube channel to 100K. We're actually approaching 19,000. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell. Set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. And there's a link in the comment section below if you'd like to contact me for a personal reading. Just go to the Linktree link. Peace.